back to the panel, boys. And go. We'll see you back.
Thank you very much, ODPixel and Gods, and indeed NP. They bring it back and make this series 1-1 against Imperial. I'm happy that we all got proven wrong.
Yeah.
That it was. Let's be real. It wasn't the most exciting game ever.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know.
At least the ending wasn't exciting.
Okay, at the start of the game though, we had this whole like Envy's getting destroyed. Start off the before the first wave, he was on half HP. He had to send out a salve. 20 seconds later, he's on half HP. Undying's in his lane. He's like, oh my god, someone help me. This is a disaster.
Yeah.
4 minutes in, 4 last hits.
Everything is not going great.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, SVG and Rose rotated in. They created a bit of space. This whole time, though, I was just sitting in the top lane. He's like, this is great. Have fun, guys. I don't really give a shit about you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be Naga Siren, and I can do this. And very nice, actually. Like, after the first game, I was like, how do you even go into the next game? Like after what happened? But they showed they knew how, and
They picked up the pieces.
They
It was beautiful
definitely
work. Yeah, yeah.
We have a replay for you guys of that last game, so let's take a look at it. We start at 31 minutes into the game. And this is poor Ace. Too far out. Pause, please.
this is before he had his BKB as well.
This is a good Sonic Wave. Coming out
Envy's
from
quad
Envy.
was on point in this
Yeah,
game.
man.
Apart from the start.
Well,
no, that wasn't
he
due
was
to
getting
him.
picked on, right?
He didn't die.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing, actually, to
Yeah.
start. Like, he dealt with the pressure early game.
He certainly did.
Everybody's bottom. Everybody's here to back up Envy as well, so they're right here. And Imperial, this is their core dying, so they need to fight. Let's play.
Yep. Massive damage coming out there.
And get
Bat
them-
Rider.
Mech.
Mm-hmm.
But this was kind of the story of most of these team fights, right? They just song, and they killed the Tombstone.
Yeah.
Right.
The
And-
lasso still they try, but there's nobody to kill off Envy at this point.
They song, that's what won them the first game, right? The undying, the aggression of it, and this completely shuts down this team fight. Envy actually blinks over to kill Ace here on the left.
I mean, so much focus on Envy. Literally everything they have is trying to bring him down, and then a great little disruption there, saving his life. And they're just all spread out. I mean, look at where these guys are.
Sorry.
Completely by themselves over here. We got stuff happening there.
Though, Envy was dead 100%.
Yeah.
And he managed to get the kill on PA as like a
Before he
little
died.
before he died. As a
Yeah.
little
Which is
kinda
huge.
extra. Yeah, it was very,
I mean, that's
very
their
nice
main
play.
damage dealer. Now they have nobody to deal with Naga Siren, who is just gingerly walking towards enemies.
They don't even focus at it because they know they can't. They have to kill the rest of the team first.
Yeah.
But pause, please. Their only damage dealer is the Storm Spirit remaining because PA is already dead. Undying's Tombstone is dead, and he's basically not able to
He
do
has
anything anymore.
no mana. So
And Storm Spirit, Baby Knight, he had a quite okay game, I want to say, but he needed to actually snowball out of absolute control if you wanted to deal with AOI's.
Okay, the problem is
play piece.
Orchid was up on Quap very, very early.
Yeah,
So all of a sudden his aggression is kind of slowed down. They still have the Naga
you
song
can
as well.
play. By the way.
Play. Yeah.
Play it away.
They still have the Naga song to back up any
Yeah.
any defensive things they want to do. If Baby Knight goes in, they just song.
Yep. Look at that Enchantress, you know? We were wondering what's going on. There's that damage from very far away. Plucking him down.
Then Nick's just safely on the high ground.
Yep.
Getting his-
Bagging him.
A very long distance team there to be able to keep those initiations kind of in that very far away so Naga Siren can do her work.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting stuff coming out from NP.
It was the mid game. I think most of all was very. It was all on the balance. Both teams very careful with what to give away and not. Obviously, for NP they didn't need to do anything because they got a Naga farming. But the pressure was all on Imperial, and I wonder could they have done more in that mid game to try and that was their playing field mid game.
The problem was MSS on the Nyx Assassin was so farmed that you saw how many times he went into the jungle and just scouted out what was happening. So it was very difficult to smoke or make any aggression when you had this Nyx Assassin scouting everything. And he was he went Midas into Ags and he had it very, very early.
Yeah.
He was, 20 minutes in or something? He was farmed.
Very farmed.
It was difficult to play into that, I think.
Think so too?
I think so. I mean, who cares what I think? We got a caller.
Yes. Hello, Envy.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Congratulations on your game just now. Woohoo!
Thank you.
That game one though. Talk to us about game one, please.
I mean, we just picked 2 heroes that got nerfed. And we lost early game, and then we're like, all right, fuck this. Game 2, I was like, we're not losing early game. And we picked heroes that didn't lose early game, and then it worked out.
It definitely worked out.
So going into the game too, did you have like a little speech in between the game, or like how do you deal with such a like devastating loss? Like, is there anyone on the team that's like, oh my god, like I played so bad? Like, how do you talk to
well,
them?
the thing is, like, there's a new patch. Like, it just hit Esther, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, a lot of the heroes that we like to play, like, kind of got nerfed. So
Right.
we kind of went to the first game, and like everyone was like kind of giving their input on the draft, which they should. But because there's a new patch, like we're not like really on the same page about the new patch, because we just can't be. Like it's just too hard. So game 2, like I wanted to draft myself, and I just kind of drafted. And at least that way, like even if our draft like isn't optimal, it still fits. Like it's just one person drafting. It still fits the same page at the very least. Like in the future, obviously we're gonna like draft together once again, but for now it's like kind of hard.
Right.
We haven't even scrimmed yet on a new patch.
So I guess that kind of leads into my question. I was just wondering, like, you guys are picking very out of the meta heroes. I mean, Enchantress, Visage. How do you know that stuff is gonna work? And then how do you convince your teammates that that's gonna work? Right?
Well, like it's not always like the Visage isn't my idea and stuff like. like a lot,
no
like the
responsibility.
things I pick are like they're not like we always pick as a team except
Okay.
Oscar, I guess. Yeah.
So what was the reasoning for Visage? Like, like who said, okay, we can pick Visage now
you
for
can
this?
throw someone under the bus.
No,
Who wanted
I don't.
Visage?
I don't mind why, like who wanted it, but I want to know why. Like, what was the?
Yo, I can't comment on this shit.
Okay.
but-
There we go. All right,
Okay.
Can you comment on this? Is MP Naga Please? Is that what it stands for?
That's one of them.
That's one of them.
There's
That's one of
multiple.
I mean, that's one of the good ones, right? Like, it can mean anything. It doesn't really have a meaning.
Well, hey, you're not allowed to say that, dude. You have to have an air of mystery. Like, oh yeah, it definitely has a meaning, but I'll tell you when you guess it right. You know, you gotta play that up, Envy. Come on.
Everybody keeps on
Sure.
guessing.
Sure. Thank
Hey,
you.
Envy, you have another series with us tonight against Team Liquid.
I can say, wait, sorry.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
can say that, like, I came up with the name based on, like, something else. Like, definitely on, like, 2 words. But, like, I didn't want the name to mean that.
Has
So,
the name meant...
that's what I mean.
There we go. See,
Has
that's the
anybody
mystery.
guessed what
He's
you
good.
intended it to be? Has anybody online guessed it?
Yes.
Oh, see, they
Let
know.
the speculations begin.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
mean, people have guessed everything.
You've set
They
the
gotta have to
fire
get it right
again.
at one
They
point.
kind of went through the entire dictionary.
The OG one was hard, though. Like, that one was actually so hard to guess.
But it was, what, ended out to be Original Gamer?
No.
Yeah, like, what is that?
Really?
Everyone
Yeah.
calls Original Gangster, of course, but it actually isn't.
Original Gamer is actually terrible.
It was from Original Gangsta, but then Original Gamer.
Wow, they should have never told anyone
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's actually
Dear
horrible.
God.
All right, Envy, well, you got 2 more games for us today. You've already got $1,000 in the bank.
Yep.
How are you feeling about this next series? You confident? You and the boys? We're gonna be talking to you again soon?
Yeah, sure, man. I mean, I don't know. We're just gonna play Dota.
That's not as confident as I. You gotta be like, yeah, I'll see you in an hour.
An hour, 2 quick wins.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I'm just like trying to eat my pork bone soup here for my match. Feel good. Play my game.
Okay, Abby, we're gonna let you get back to your team and have a bit of a break before your next series, which is against Team Liquid, and hopefully we get to talk to you again at the end of the series.
All right, man.
Hey, thank you very
Bye-bye.
much for taking the time to talk to us. And that, of course, was Envy. And
The soup. It's the soup.
is this?
the power soup.
He's just eating it now.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
this
he's
is-
recharging.
This is breakfast time.
there you
No,
go.
well, surely he should have ate it before the game if it was the power of the soup.
Well, maybe the thought of being
No.
able to have that
Maybe
soup.
He
the
was so hungry.
Smell of the soup, I was gonna say.
The smell of the
Smell of the soup.
All right.
It makes you want to win so that you can eat the soup, because only winners can eat the soup. Shane,
let's press
get
the
rid of the
button.
sound.
Just
Press the button.
Press the button.
There you go. I was just trying to drown out the drip while you were speaking.
God, I hope they bring us soup, please. Oh, hey, Afro again. All right.
And now I
Very
get the
good.
box again. Thank you.
We gotta have a name for the
Oh,
Afro
dude.
guy. Is it another game?
Another hat. that's
Oh,
for
it's
sure.
Hatman. That is not the way you
It's,
wear that. That is quite
back
backwards.
to front.
That is quite backwards. There you go. Great job,
Not great.
Steve.
Not great at hats there, Shiva.
My hat yesterday got compliments.
Da.
Давай, братишка.
I stepped into a trap. Step 1, put the hat on.
Great job. All right, we're already off to a bad
And then
start.
turn the page. Step 2.
Read it.
Read the note.
Dostoevsky was a Russian writer who wrote a book called Crime and Punishment.
Oh god, this is too complicated.
Please discuss the book. P.S. We can hear things you can't.
Okay.
I have never read the book. Read the book.
Она никогда не читала
Yeah,
Is
книжку.
sure
the
it's
book
good.
in there?
No.
Is any
Is
Книжка,
that
да,
it? Is
смотри.
that the book?
Oh
Нет,
no.
пустая коробка.
What's the book Crime and Punishment?
It's about crime, like violence
Let
and...
me Google
О
it
чем
at the
эта
same
книжка?
time.
Crime and Punishment is a book
О
made in
наказании?
the early
О жестокости?
1800s from the great
27?
night. Yes, made by one of the greatest writers in Russian literature.
Достоевский один из самых
Chekhov.
замечательных
He
писателей в России.
Just say who wrote it?
Yes.
Okay.
well, you know,
Crime and Punishment
okay.
is a novel.
well, you
Read the
can't cheat. You
Wikipedia
can't just
page.
wiki it.
Well, I just wiki.
Она
What does crime
постарается
and punishment mean to you?
прочитать информацию в
It
интернете.
was
Wow.
in 1866.
In Ireland, it's pretty... The punishment's pretty harsh.
What is
В
that?
19 веке.
For
То, что
everything?
они обнаружили.
That's how I'd have it. My crime and punishment, I don't know what old Ruski was thinking, but I'm a big fan of eye for an eye. Whatever you do, that's the punishment.
Что бы ты ни
That's it.
делал, все
You
наказание.
litter,
Okay, what if I steal something from you?
then we pay a criminal to come to your house and steal something from you in the
But what
middle
if I
of the
don't have
night.
anything?
So you got the stuff that you just
No, I
stole
lost
from him.
it.
Yeah.
Ой,
What?
We steal your shirt. We
I
steal
don't
your...
have a shirt. I'm
we
bollock
steal-
naked
we
standing
steal
in
your
the
vest.
street.
steal an ear.
огромный,
If you have
огромный
only life left and nothing else, you steal your
дискуссии,
life.
что такое наказание. Все, что бы ты ни делал, это все
Crime and
наказание,
Punishment
преступление.
focuses on the mental anguish
Oh.
and moral dilemmas of
Наказание может быть даже на
Rodion
ментальном
someone,
уровне.
and
Whatever.
an
Who cares about
impoverished
that guy?
ex-student in St. Petersburg who formulates and executes a plan to kill
Читаем
a
с
pawnbroker
интернета
for her
описание,
cash.
что же
О.
все-таки происходило, преступление, наказание, и где это находилось. В Петербурге, конечно.
What in the name of God was
I
that?
heard someone talk Russian.
That's good.
Great.
Wow.
О, замечательно,
Oh, this is
замечательно.
me.
Oh, they're translating you.
Are they translating me?
Oh,
Ага,
that's right.
они обнаружили, что кто-то переводит ее.
Okay, this makes so
Есть
much more sense,
переводчик.
Oh, this
actually.
is great.
О, замечательно.
Okay, I enjoy petting my pug.
Это здорово.
What?
Sure to me that.
Слишком коротко.
Shane O'Mad is a beautiful man.
Thank you, kind sir. You are a giant among people.
Ты самый большой в мире человек.
In my language, banana means love.
Нет, совсем не любовь.
She's not falling for
That's
it.
not. She was like, this kid's an idiot. That's all she said. Okay, go ahead. So, crime and punishment.
Crime and
What does it
punishment.
mean to you?
Преступление,
It means that
наказание.
this hat is
Что это
really
значит для тебя?
I'm gonna give it to you. For
Hey!
one.
Ага, шапка
I
передается
want
One
that.
little bit.
в более надежные руки или на
I
более
lost my
замечательную
hat the other
голову.
This is great.
I mean, it is fairly chilly outside, and you do go outside a lot during the evening, so you might need this hat.
I'm gonna actually steal this hat. Don't translate that.
О, обязательно переведется то, что она пойдет на вечеринку и возьмет с собой эту шапку.
She translated. They
Where
know
is-
now.
They know.
They know.
Без сомнения.
Where is the bathroom?
О, где туалет?
That's it. That's it. The mathematical equation does not make sense to me.
Привет!
Привет. What did she
Совершенно
say?
правильно. Привет.
She just said the same word, Seaver.
Отличное произношение,
Oh,
Шивер.
hold on.
Как дела?
Stutzlitson.
Теперь мне нужно будет переводить с русского на английский.
I don't think she knows Russian.
She's talking something about.
She's speaking in Swedish.
This is a lie.
She's making it up.
Demi is my favorite pro player.
Они усложняют мою работу, говорят на русском.
There, she didn't even say Demi,
okay,
dude.
okay, this
She
is a
just
farce.
lied. This is a farce. You should be crime and punished. Back
Okay, well,
there.
what does it say in the book? What
Все
do we do,
внимание
Shiva?
переключилось на меня. Это я преступление и
read the
наказание.
Hold on,
No,
how
no.
about this?
I'll read the ending.
Mid or I feed?
Plot.
This will,
Mid,
we'll
yeah,
all
yeah,
be
yeah.
able to know if this is Russian. Mid or feed? Just, mid, I go mid or I feed?
Oh,
No?
Okay.
She doesn't like that.
maybe she's a
Это не в
support
моем
player.
вкусе.
No. What was that?
I don't know.
Shiver, what are you reading?
I'm
over
reading the epilogue.
Just reading the book. Just
there? She's Spartan noting over here. Come on, girl.
There's only like 5 sentences.
Easy.
In the end, the guy that did
совершенно
it,
ничего не
the guilty
понимает.
guy,
Yeah.
he has to serve 8 years in
Она читает
penal
эпилог
servitude
из
Okay.
преступления и
in
наказания.
Siberia.
Da.
But Sonia, who probably is the love of his life,
This is
follows
probably
him.
Sonya.
Da.
And then Donya and
описание
someone else
главных
marry and are left
персонажей
in a happy
книги,
position by the end
Соня.
of the novel.
Da.
But someone's mother falls ill and dies,
Some
unable to cope
random
with her
person's
son's
mother.
situation.
Она читает,
Oh, there was
что
the son of the guy
чья-то
that got
мама
sent to Siberia.
случайно умерла.
Oh, shit.
And the guy that got sent to Siberia struggles in Siberia. And it's only after some time in prison that his redemption and moral regeneration begin
Ужасный
under
перевод.
Sonia's loving influence.
Все крутится вокруг Сони, все вращается вокруг Сони. Сони, вся земля вращается вокруг Сони.
Yeah.
Thank you.
¿Qué pasa?
Why is that a thing today? Is it today that it came out?
Oh, today it came out? I think it came out a
Это
while
сегодня
ago.
это все вышло.
But is it like is it like an anniversary?
Are we really selling out new book promotions?
New from ASUS. It's Crime and Punishment, premiering today. Please go buy it on your local bookstore.
Преступление и наказание происходит сегодня. Все
It
происходит
was
сегодня.
1866.
Yeah, so not
I
it
told
today.
you.
No, but
The
it was.
1800s.
You said
But
early.
it is an even number.
Спасибо большое за внимание.
It is.
И всем до свидания.
You tried, but you saw my math earlier. Help
Okay.
me out, Shane.
Das Vidania, Shiver.
It is 2016 today.
Thank you, Shiver.
Okay.
The knowledge bombs never stop. The year is 2016.
Okay, let's
She actually hung up after you said that. She's
Okay,
like, I'm not
she's like,
translating this dribble.
let's take a look at the standings.
Yeah, let's just move on.
And I mean, at least here,
2016 standings.
things get calculated for me by production. I don't need to calculate the team scores. That would be something. There would be
Whoa.
riots over that. Alliance still on top.
Yeah.
No, NP did a 1-1 today, and Imperial obviously make their first appearance as a 1-1 as well. We will see Imperial tomorrow. They will face Alliance as the first series of the game of the day tomorrow, so they'll be back then. And what we should focus on is Team Liquid, as they have the chance to either become even with NP or come above. They're going to have the same amount of games played after today. That's not true. They're going to have still 2 games different after today. Because my math skills are amazing.
It's 2016.
2016, guys.
I had to think about that even.
it's
Jeez. Oh, no. That's okay. There will be no punishment for that crime here, Shiver. So, Team Liquid. Great team.
Yes.
Well,
You didn't say that like a few minutes ago.
Well, great team for MP because
Yeah, there we
that's
go.
going to help them win some money. No, but they could be evenly matched, as we've made so many comparisons before.
Yeah.
Both teams kind of new, both teams looking for their synergy, and both teams going to go head-to-head to see who can find it. However, last time Team Liquid played, we weren't too impressed, even though they got a couple wins. Those wins were they were dirty wins. You think they've improved with a little bit of time to...
Yeah, I definitely think so. I watched them play
Yeah.
Alliance 2 days ago, and they looked very strong, actually. They picked up the IO for Kuroki. They had Miracle. It was only a best of 1 in the Face It.
Yep.
I didn't actually watch the...
Gentlemen, I'm going to let you get back to this.
Oh, yeah, after
a break. And while we're having a break, why don't you go onto your Google's account and search the GL702VM and check out that nice
what account?
ROG Strix gaming laptop, right?
Get on that Google
Get
account.
on that Google account.
What a 2016.
I think
We'll
she
be back
means
after the break.
Google.com.
Bye.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Bye.
website.